Yes, hello and welcome to Prey. I'm gonna go with a female character because I never usually do in Mass Effect or in Mass Effect. In fact, only in Mass Effect, I think. But I think it'll be interesting for me. You wake up in your apartment in the year 2032. We are now entering my apartment. I'll be honest, the only thing which I really know about this game going in is that it's been compared to BioShock in space, and that's about it. And even then, that doesn't really sound like an accurate portrayal of what this game has the potential to be. So let's continue entering.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Sounded like a Daft Punk tune is waking us up. The year 2032 is cool. Related with Daft Punk.
Hey, Morgan. Wake up. You're burning daylight. You sent the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen. Really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
You know what, let's give this a spin. Good day to be on the job. And I'm drunk. Congrats! No thank you. Excerpt from Art of Architects of the Neurological Revolution. What if I told you I could turn you into a mathematician on the level of Einstein in under 10 minutes? I'd say you're full of it. That's the first thought that crossed my mind. But it withers in the face of Alex Yu's conviction. Despite myself, I'm riveted. He's not bullshitting me. Himself, maybe. Me, no. Alex leans back in his chair. Welcome to the new age of the neuromod. The neuromod, you say? So what kind of password would it be? Oh. Never you mind. I was thinking way too much about it. Hello, Morgan. So glad to hear you'll be coming back soon. Your first official work day is Monday, March 15th, but first we have a series of training exercises we run for all new employees. Have a good flight, blah blah blah. Thomas Tucker. Well, thank you, Tom. Hey, I sent a package with everything you need for your first day. Uniform, transcribe, and a neuromod. Install the neuromod right away, as we'll be running some tests first thing in the morning. I'm guessing the neuromod is going to be our way of implementing what would other be. Okay. Hey, I just got off the phone with Mom and Dad. They won't be here when the shuttle departs. They're in New York, company stuff. They send their best. I think Mom's a little disturbed that both her children are going to be outside her gravitational pull at the same time. She said you better behave and do everything your big brother says. Okay, actually, she said the opposite. I'm supposed to behave and do what you tell me to do. So there you go, that's Mom. Anyway, everyone's excited about your ideas up there, so get ready. I'll probably call you in the morning to make sure you're up. See you very, very soon, Morgan. Okay. Well, no need to... Never you mind, what's in here? I know this may be our stuff, but... we can do with it as we please. These will be things that we'll be able to mimic ourselves into. I don't know much about this game, but what I know is that there are... Who keeps plastic tubing in a drawer by the bedside table? Oh, here we go. Warning: neuromods should be administered by certified TRUMAN technicians under controlled conditions. Subject may experience slight discomfort, swelling, or redness of the eye shortly afterwards. Remove neuromod from vacuum-sealed container. Press rubberized eye cap firmly against bony orbit of eye socket. I guess that was what we were doing when I was choosing my character. Keep eye open. Depress orange release trigger and continue to hold neuromod against eye for 5 minutes. Dispose of used neuromod in provided biohazard bag. So I'm guessing the biohazard bag is somewhere in there. We can sprint for Okay. Okay, let's get to the helipad. Okay, so those are all the mechanics. Okay.
Morning, Miss Yu. Heard there's a chopper on the roof. Must be for you.
Echelon Residential Tower. And we can slide, that's cool. That's where we are. Roof! Slide. Alright, guys, we made it to the helicopter. I pray that our first day on the job works as planned. This map of the room
is just a short hop.
I don't need you anymore.
78 degrees.
No, please don't go.
Clear
Stay.
skies all the way.
What do we do with the sound effects? It's just delicious. Slide in here. It's like an elephant.
That's a nice view on the bay there.
Are we gonna get a title sequence like this? Sweet. So I love seeing some him, whoever he is.
Here we are, Miss Yu. Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
Hello, Dr. Yu. I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator. Everyone's eager to see what you're capable of, Dr. Yu. I know I am.
Welcome, Morgan Yu. You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility.
All
Please
right.
confirm.
Yeah. Yes, I do. Ah. Ah.
Morgan! Finally!
Oh, you're my
Hey.
brother, are you?
You don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a Yu family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural. Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's gonna walk you through the process. You're in good hands. We'll be in orbit next week. I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your sister in room A.
Right. Listen, just be yourself. I'll see you after.
So, see you
Dr.
peeps
Yu.
in a bit? Okay.
Good morning, Morgan. I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic. All good? Great. Let's begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay? Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready.
I'm so ready for this. I'm so good at menial tasks. You give me that.
Wonderful.
pass?
You're absolutely fine. Let's move on to room B then.
I wonder if they heard me through this. Oh, this is just a tutorial section, isn't it?
Okay, Morgan.
Oh,
Listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start. Look.
Is she? She's hiding behind the chair.
Any synaptic register at all? No? That's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan. Head into room C. You're doing marvelous.
Did I fail the test because I... What? Oh, now this is something I can hide behind. I got this. Got this wrapped up to a T.
Alright. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can, in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it.
Okie dokie.
Press the red button when you're ready. I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Simmons?
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Am I too good for the room?
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D.
I really am too good for the room, aren't I? Button? No. Just a computer. Sit down.
Can someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it. Thank you.
I went to Harvard for this.
Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please.
I am.
Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you.
Yes.
Press start on the screen when you're ready.
You're planning a vacation. Go somewhere familiar you know or love, or try something new. I'm gonna go with new.
Good.
Fuck
Looks like
you!
You got the hang of it. Keep going.
You've been sentenced to death for your actions. How does this make you feel? Angry? No one has that right. I'm gonna go with B. How about it?
That's heavy stuff.
Are we choosing thematics for the game? Oh, a runaway train is bearing on 5 people who are tied to the track. You can cause the train to switch tracks, but there is one person tied to the second track. Depends who the 5 people are, but yeah. Makes sense to me.
Next.
Thanks. You're standing on a platform next to an enormously fat man. Pushing him onto the track would stop the train. Do nothing. How about it, Doc? Fuck with the train. A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people tied to a track. You can stop the train by jumping onto the track, but you would die. Push the fat man. I didn't know the fat man was still part of the equation, but I guess... Yeah...
Wow. I'm impressed.
I don't know if that's
well done.
condescension or...
Well done. We're nearly through it. For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it. In a moment, I'm going to ask you what... is my coffee?
That's no mug.
Empty.
What about the image? What about the image? I didn't finish the test. Did I pass? Did I does the good? Did I does the good? That's no mug.
Alex.
The only mug here is you, Doctor.
What's going on? We have a problem.
What about Morgan?
She's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
I am Alex you. And you are Alex me.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Aboard the USG Ishimura. Oh, let's start that day again, huh? Some crazy biz going up in my town. Wait, those aren't my boots? Idiot! I suppose I haven't really dicked it out with the buttons. Crouch, that's the share button. Oh, here we are. Inventory, nothing to do today, and no notes, so back to bed it is! Are we just starting that day again? We're not gonna pretend like anything happened? Put on our boots. What are these noises? Hey, we are starting this day again. I have a flashlight now. Wrench. Equip the wrench.
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
Okay, cool. Need to get out of here. Wasn't there something here? Oh, we have a stamina bar. Okay, square to something? Did I just see that? I don't need to carry Patricia. She's doing fine. And the torch recharges when we do that. Okay, cool. Yeah. Our door was jammed. Does that mean we can't break the window? Doing a simulation. Hey, we did it. Our first objective. Okay. Oh, shit. Our brother wasn't our brother, was it? Take shot, puts on uniform, exits apartment. Oh, biscuits.
Good. You're in the simulation lab. Now
Yeah,
get
it's
to the
great.
exit. I'll keep in contact.
We can't carry that. It's a tape drive. Look how heavy that thing is. Ooh. Daily tests. From Sylvain to Evelyn. If you've been on branches of our main product line, you know that sometimes we need to put in extra effort to hit our milestones, and any external risks are fully taken into account when these decisions are made. How do we move down? Okay. The move to extend infidelity was a direct request from both Alex and Morgan. Sylvain. Dr. Bellamy, at this point, Morgan's exhaustion is inhibiting our ability to get useful results. That says nothing about... tell me again why we're extending the testing. Because this doctor's a bit of a dick. From Alex U. Okay, here's some biscuits. I know this morning's incident has left people shaken. To prevent unnecessary panic, please refrain from contacting people outside of your department. A station-wide announcement will be made shortly. In the meantime, Miss Elazor and her security team are on high alert and will field any requests you have. I know some of you are worried about Dr. Bellamy. He's currently being treated in the trauma center and is in critical but stable condition. Thank you for your patience and dedication to this project. Alex, you've got some splaining to do, sir. Were you even our brother? Oh. There's the helicopter. Pigeon test. Can firmly say I felt the pigeon test. You testing the pigeons for something? Storage! Don't mind if I do. You can see right into our apartment. Are they watching me shower? Oh, I'm getting a Truman Show vibe right here, right now. This is nothing like... Well, I guess it is. You can draw comparisons to BioShock, I guess, in certain thematic ways so far. I'm very intrigued, and so will you be. But that's quite a bit for the first episode, and next time we're going to be getting into some meat, because I reckon this is going to throw me right into the deep end. So see you chaps in a few on Soundstage B right this way. Okay.